الحمد لله سابغ النعم ودافع النقم ومجلي الغمم وكاشف الظلم، أعدل من حكم وحسيب من ظلم وولي من ظلم. أحمده حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه، ملء السماوات وملء الأرض وملء ما شاء من شيء بعد، كما ينبغي لجلال وجهه وعظيم سلطانه، حمدا لا يحصيه عددا ولا يحيط به علما إلا هو السميع العليم. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، له الملك وله الحمد، يحيي ويميت وهو حي لا يموت، بيده الخير وهو على كل شيء قدير. وأشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا محمدا عبد الله ورسوله، وخيرته من خلقه وصفيه من أنبيائه ورسله، أدى الأمانة وبلغ الرسالة ونصح الأمة وجل الغمة، وتركنا على المحجة البيضاء ليلها كنهارها لا يزيغ عنها إلا هالك. اللهم صل وسلم عليه وعلى أزواجه أمهات المؤمنين وعلى ذريته وآل بيته وعترته الطيبين الطاهرين وعلى صحابته وتابعيهم ومن اتبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين، وعلى والدينا ومشايخنا وأصحاب الفضل علينا وعلينا معهم صلاة وسلاما دائمين كاملين متلازمين إلى يوم الدين. آمين يا رب العالمين. My brothers and sisters, we are in the month of Sha'ban. In this month, it is also the month of May, and our kids, the school will be off end of this month as well. Ramadan will start. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to us, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara وقودها الناس والحجارة عليها ملائكة غلاظ شداد لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون. O you who believe, save yourself, protect yourself and your family from a fire whose fuel is people and stone. وقودها الناس والحجارة. On that fire, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has appointed angels. Malaikatun ghiladun shidadun. They are very severe, very harsh. They do not disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in His command, but they do what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders. يَفْعَلُونَ مَا يُؤْمَرُونَ. My brothers and sisters, how should we protect ourselves and our family members? To remind one another, to warn one another, to give glad tidings to one another. Tazkir bil Quran, inzar bil Quran, and tabshir bil Quran. Tazkir bil Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, وَذَكِّرْ فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَى تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Remind one another, because reminding always benefits the believers. But how to remind? وَذَكِّرْ bil Quran, Allah says. Remind people through this Quran. Also warn one another about this Quran, about the consequences, those who do not accept the message. Allah says in the Quran, tell these people, وَأُوحِيَ إِلَيَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنُ لِأُنذِرَكُمْ بِهِ وَمَنْ بَلَغَ. This Quran is sent down to me in order to warn you, to remind you and to warn you. And when you accept the message and you accept whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling you and you obey that, in that case Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, give the glad tidings to people through this Quran. إِنَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ يَهْدِي لِلَّتِي هِيَ أَقْوَمُ وَيُبَشِّرُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ الَّذِينَ يَعْمَلُونَ الصَّالِحَاتِ أَنَّ لَهُمْ أَجْرًا كَبِيرًا. Allah says in the Quran. This Quran shows the right path, perfect, straight. إِنَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ يَهْدِي لِلَّتِي هِيَ أَقْوَمُ وَيُبَشِّرُ. And how should we protect ourselves and our family members? Sometimes we mention the story of the Prophet and Messenger, and we think they were Prophet and they were messengers. But there are people Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, they are not Prophet and they are not messengers. And Allah mentioned them by name, 5 people. Sayyidina Talut mentioned his story in Surah Al-Baqarah. Sayyidina Luqman Hakim is not a Prophet and messenger, mentioned in Surah Luqman. Sayyidina Zayd radiallahu ta'ala anhu in Surah Al-Ahzab. He was not a prophet, but companion of the Prophet. فَلَمَّا قَضَى زَيْدٌ مِنْهَا وَطَرًا. Dhul Qarnayn mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf. And one of female, Sayyida Maryam alayhi salam. She was not a prophet and messenger, but the mother. And there are many lessons for us. How did Luqman try to admonish his son? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed them for us. And there are many lessons for us. Because to share this with you today, end of this month, your kids, your son, your daughter, your sister, your brother will be with you. They will be off from their school for 2 months. And this is the time to share these ayat with them. From ayah number 12 to ayah number 19 of Surah Luqman. There are 10 commandments he gave to his son. 2 of them, number 1 and 2, is aqidah, belief. Number 3 is correcting of your deed. Number 4 and 5 is the betterment for the society. And the last 5 advice of Luqman is social manners, etiquettes, behavior, conduct. All these mentioned in these ayat, and we will learn one by one, inshallah ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, remember the time when Luqman was giving instruction to his son. وَإِذْ قَالَ لُقْمَانُ لِابْنِهِ وَهُوَ يَعِظُهُ. The first one, يَا بُنَيَّ لَا تُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ يَا بُنَيَّ إِنَّهَا إِن تَكُ مِثْقَالَ حَبَّةٍ مِّنْ خَرْدَلٍ فَتَكُنْ فِي صَخْرَةٍ أَوْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ أَوْ فِي الْأَرْضِ يَأْتِ بِهَا اللَّهُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَطِيفٌ خَبِيرٌ يَا بُنَيَّ أَقِمِ الصَّلَاةَ وَأْمُرْ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَانْهَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا أَصَابَكَ وَلَا تُصَعِّرْ خَدَّكَ وَلَا تَمْشِ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَحًا وَاقْصِدْ فِي مَشْيِكَ وَاغْضُضْ مِنْ صَوْتِكَ. These are beautiful instruction and commandment for us to learn from. The first thing which he shared with his son is يَا بُنَيَّ لَا تُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ. The first thing is aqidah. Oh my dear son, do not associate things with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do not make partner with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the same ayah, he told his son, because inna shirka la zulmun azim. Because that is the greatest injustice with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the greatest zulm which you commit. Inna shirka la zulmun. So do not make any partner with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do not associate anything or anyone with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because Allah does not forgive this sin. Anyone who dies in the state of shirk, Allah will not forgive that person. That's what Allah has said 2 times in the Quran. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَغْفِرُ أَن يُشْرَكَ بِهِ وَيَغْفِرُ مَا دُونَ ذَلِكَ لِمَن يَشَاءُ. In Surah Al-Ma'idah, Allah says, إِنَّهُ مَن يُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ فَقَدْ حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ الْجَنَّةَ وَمَأْوَاهُ النَّارُ وَمَا لِلظَّالِمِينَ مِنْ أَنصَارٍ. Whoever make partner with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah has made Jannah haram for that person. فَقَدْ حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ الْجَنَّةَ وَمَأْوَاهُ النَّارُ. And his place will be in the hellfire. وَمَا لِلظَّالِمِينَ مِنْ أَنصَارٍ. He will not have any kind of helper and supporter to save him on the day. That's why Luqman is telling his son, oh my son, do not make any partner with Allah. Allah is only one. Oneness of the message, Tawheed, the first thing. Number 2, he is telling his son, يَا بُنَيَّ إِنَّهَا إِن تَكُ مِثْقَالَ حَبَّةٍ مِّنْ خَرْدَلٍ فتكن في صخرة أو في السماوات أو في الأرض يأتي بها الله إن الله لطيف خبير. Which means, oh my dear son, Allah will bring all things to light, be they as small as a grain of a mustard seed, be they hidden inside a rock or high above in the heavens, or deep down in the earth. Allah is well aware of everything. Inna Allah. Now, subhanallah, He's telling His son, we should also tell our children that we cannot supervise 24/7. But if we are able to penetrate and to convey this message to them, that Allah is watching you. Whatever you are doing, you are in your bedroom, you are in your classroom, you are in front of the screen, the computer or TV, wherever you are. You are in the marketplace, wherever you are, Allah is watching you. And whatever you do, each and every single thing will be brought to you on the day of judgment. يا ويلتنا ما لهذا الكتاب لا يغادر صغيرة ولا كبيرة إلا أحصاها. So to tell your kids that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bring anything you do on this earth, either good or bad. فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. Each and every single thing is being documented, my brothers and sisters. Is being written. There are kiraman katibin. They are writing each and every single thing, and they will present us. وَوَجَدُوا مَا عَمِلُوا حَاضِرًا وَلَا يَظْلِمُ رَبُّكَ أَحَدًا. You will find what you have done. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to inform us about that. فَيُنَبِّئُكُمْ بِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَعْمَلُونَ. So to tell your children is very important thing. This is our aqidah, that Allah is Sami'un, Basirun, Latifun, Khabirun. Allah knows each and every single thing. So this is number 6, number 2 advice which he gave to his son. And that is very important for us to share this, because most of the time of our children, end of this month, in the month of Ramadan and other than after Ramadan, they will be with us in the home to share these things, my brothers and sisters. Number 3, he tells his son, Ya bunayya aqim as-salah. Ya bunayya, oh my dear son. See the love, he uses the word bunayya, oh my dear son. He doesn't say yabni, oh son, but he said, oh my dear son. Aqim as-salah, establish salah. Now look at my brothers and sisters. Establishing salah, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, when you should start ordering your children to pray. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, مُرُ الصَّبِيَّ بِالصَّلَاةِ إِذَا بَلَغَ سَبْعَ سِنِينَ. When they reach to the age of 7, start ordering. Ask them to pray. And when they reach to the age of 10, then discipline them if they do not pray. Warn them. You know, salah, my brothers and sisters, this order was given to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he was ascended. That's why we call as-salatu mi'raj al-mu'minin. 2 times Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned tayammum in the Quran, a dry ablution you may call it. If you are not able to make wudu, make tayammum, but you must pray. If you are traveling and you can decrease the number of raka'at, zuhur, asr and isha, but you cannot escape this duty, my brothers and sisters. Salah is not like Hajj and Zakat that some people will perform, and this is the duty. Either you are sick or not. Either you are rich or poor. Either you are traveling or not traveling. Salah you cannot escape. But most of us, my brothers and sisters, look at the Muslim. We pray 5 times a day and we get reward 50 times. But how many people? You may see some people only once a year in the Eid day. You may see some people only on Friday. Some people they pray 2 times a day, 3 times a day. And Allah, this is a duty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which He has given to us. It is the second pillar of Islam. How that building can stay, my brothers, without this pillar. This is important. That's why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, بَيْنَ الْعَبْدِ وَبَيْنَ الْكُفْرِ تَرْكُ الصَّلَاةِ. If a person just declared that he is Muslim, how I can recognize is he Muslim or not? When the time of Salah comes, that is the criteria with us. So my brother and sister, as-salah, pray on time, 5 times a day. And Luqman is telling his son, after Aqidah, they start action. Ya bunayya aqim as-salah. Then he says to his son, wa'mur bil ma'ruf. This is number 4. Enjoying what is good and right. Amr bil ma'ruf. Ma'ruf is derived from the word arafa. Ma'ruf means known or well-known person. Recognize, generally recognized, universally accepted. You know, this word, we translate the word enjoying what is right and good. Why it is translated good and right things? Because each and every person knows what is right and what is bad, what is good, what is right and what is wrong. Each one of us we know, even non-Muslim they know that, what is good and what is wrong. If you ask a person who does not believe in Allah, or he does not believe in the angel or the hereafter, or the Christian or Jews or Hindu or Buddhist, they also say, I should fulfill my promise, I should not deceive people, I should not kill people, I should not cheat people, I should not deceive people, I should always speak the truth. Who tells him? They don't believe in Quran. Because it is ma'roof. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, وَنَفْسٍ وَمَا سَوَّاهَا فَأَلْهَمَهَا فُجُورَهَا وَتَقْوَاهَا. It is inspired to all human beings what is good and what is wrong. Each and every person knows that. وَأْمُرْ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. And Luqman is telling his son, enjoying what is good. And the next opposite of ma'ruf is munkar. And it is translated, forbid what is wrong and bad and evil. وَانْهَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ. It is opposite of ma'ruf. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about amr bil ma'ruf and nahi anil munkar many times in the Quran. This one is one of the best quality. كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر. And there are people Allah mentioned in the Quran, they go opposite of this. They يأمرون بالمنكر وينهون عن المعروف. In Surah Al-Tawbah Allah says, والمنافقون والمنافقات بعضهم من بعض يأمرون بالمنكر وينهون عن المعروف. They're the hypocrites. They invite people, they enjoy what is wrong and forbid what is good. And the believer should go against that, inviting people to do good and forbidding people from wrong things. The duty of the Muslim Ummah, كنتم خير أمة ولتكن منكم أمة يدعون إلى الخير يأمرون بالمعروف وينهون عن المنكر. And by the way, inviting people to good is much easier than forbidding them from bad things. If you tell someone you are doing something wrong which displeases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he may ask you this question. Why you are telling me? This is my personal affair. You do not have the right to share this with me. And that's why Luqman, he knew that. And he told his son, when in that state, when you do this job, Amr bil Ma'ruf, Nahi anil Munkar, this da'wah, then people will not leave you alone. They will give you hard time. They will backbite you. They will force you to leave your town, and they're trying to kill you. But what you need to do, وَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا أَصَابَكَ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give wisdom to Luqman. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا لُقْمَانَ الْحِكْمَةَ أَنِ اشْكُرْ لِلَّهِ. We give this wisdom to be thankful for that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given this wisdom to Luqman, and he used him, and he is telling his son, when you do this, the aqidah is there. You are well aware that Allah is watching me. You pray on time. You enjoy what is good. You forbid what is bad. What is bad and evil. Now he tells his son, وَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا أَصَابَكَ. Remember, for the 40 years of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the best example is the example of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah mentioned that time which you spend with your people. فَقَدْ لَبِثْتُ فِيكُمْ عُمُرًا أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ, the ayah from Surah Yunus. Don't you know, don't you use your intellectual abilities and power, that I spend time with you, I born here with you. He's reminding people. And he was called at the beginning Sadiq and Amin. Good terms, good titles. That he is trustworthy person. He is Amin, he is honest, he is wonderful person. But when he started this job, قُولُوا لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهُ تُفْلِحُوا أَمْرُ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ نَهِي عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ. He calling people worship only one God. And when you worship him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not punish you, will give you Jannah. And if you don't do that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will punish you for that. You know those beautiful terms, the title change into bad. Quran has confirmed. People started calling him Majnoon. Ya ayyuhalladhi nuzzila alayhi dhikr innaka la majnoon. You are a made man. They call him Sha'ir. They call him Kahin. They call him Sahir. He is magician. But what does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? How did he do his tarbiyah? How did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala train him? He says, وَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا يَقُولُونَ. O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, be patient over what people are saying. And Allah did not say, وَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا قَالُوا. This is a continuous sentence, future sentence. Which means, be patient what they are saying and what they will be saying in future to you. This is a duty, ongoing process. Whoever does this job, Amr bil Ma'ruf, Nahi anil Munkar, my brothers and sisters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him, be patient over what they are saying. And Luqman knew that. Luqman is telling his son, وَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا أَصَابَكَ. Be patient over what people say about you. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, أَرْبَعٌ مَنْ أُعْطِيَهُنَّ فَقَدْ أُعْطِيَ خَيْرَ الدُّنْيَا قَلْبًا شَاكِرًا وَلِسَانًا ذَاكِرًا وَبَدَنًا عَلَى الْبَلَاءِ صَابِرًا. That body which tolerate with the people difficulties and problems, he tolerated that with patience. That's why, my brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says, الَّذِينَ إِذَا ذُكِرَ اللَّهُ وَجِلَتْ قُلُوبُهُمْ وَالصَّابِرِينَ عَلَى مَا أَصَابَهُمْ وَالْمُقِيمِ الصَّلَاةِ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. Good people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, when Allah is mentioned to them, their iman is increased and they have patience over the problems that people give. وَالصَّابِرِينَ عَلَى مَا أَصَابَهُمْ وَالْمُقِيمِ الصَّلَاةِ, and they are the establisher of the salah. So this was number 6. Number 7, he tells his son, وَلَا تُصَعِّرْ خَدَّكَ لِلنَّاسِ. When you talk to people, you know, the Arab, they use this word, فُلَانٌ صَعَّرَ خَدَّهُ, which means the one who turned his face from people. means anyone who becomes arrogant. And he talks to the people, but he does not look to them. And the word sa'ar is also a disease in the neck of the camel. When the camel has this disease, it cannot turn its face. It's only one side. فُلَانٌ سَعَّرَ خَدَّهُ. The Arab, they use this word. The one who becomes arrogant and tired. And Luqman is telling to his son, oh my dear son, when you talk to people, be polite, decent, obedient way. When you talk to people or when you speak to people, when they talk to you or when they speak to you, be polite. وَلَا تُسَعَّرْ خَدَّكَ. These are etiquettes, social manners he's teaching his son. Number 8, he says to his son, وَلَا تَمْشِ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَحًا. Do not walk on this earth with arrogance. Do not, and Allah uses the word ard here. وَلَا تَمْشِ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَحًا. Don't walk on this earth. He could say, وَلَا تَمْشِ مَرَحًا. Don't walk arrogantly. But he said, do not walk on this earth with arrogance. What does it mean? It means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us another lesson in it. Look into the earth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it easy for us, obedient to us, like your servant. You construct a building, you dig it, it is very obedient. It does not go against you. So what does he tell to his son? Do not walk on this earth with arrogance. Because arrogance, it diminish all of your good deeds. Because the Prophet ﷺ, he says, لا يدخل الجنة من كان في قلبه مثقال حبة من كبر. أو كما قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. A person who has a small portion of arrogance in his heart will not be able to enter Jannah. That's why, my brothers and sisters, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, بِحَسْبِ امْرِئٍ مِّنَ الشَّرِّ أَنْ يَحْقِرَ أَخَاهُ الْمُسْلِمِ. It is enough for people to be bad if he look down upon his Muslim brother. My brothers and sisters, because Luqman, he is telling us, don't be arrogant at all. وَلَا تُسَعَّرْ خَدَّكَ لِلنَّاسِ وَلَا تَمْشِ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَحًا. And how to walk. That is his advice number 9. He says to his son, وَقْصِدْ فِي مَشِّكَ. Be moderate in your walking. Because walking is mentioned, it is one of the qualities of those righteous people whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in Surah Al-Furqan, وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا. عِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ, the servant of the most merciful Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, are those who walk on this earth with dignity and honor, but without arrogance. You can recognize a person, is he arrogant or not, just very simply by the style of he or she walks. That's why humble way is always encouraged. The last thing he tells his son, my brothers and sisters, is وَغْضُضْ مِنْ صَوْتِكَ. Lower your voice when you talk. These commandments, my brothers and sisters, the last 5 is social manners. These are etiquettes, how to walk, how to talk, how to behave towards the people, akhlaq and manners. And my brothers and sisters, this is the duty of every parent to tell that with their children. And it does not look nice if the father should tell his son or his daughter, thank me for what I do for you. It doesn't look nice. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala interrupted. Between these advices, you will find the ayah وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ. And the ayah ends, أَنِشْكُرْ لِي وَلِوَالِدَيْكَ. Yes, Luqman does not tell you to thank him, to be grateful to him, But Allah says, be thankful to me and to your parents. And my brothers and sisters, this is a duty. We are living in a society, maybe our parents are not Muslim, but they are good. But to advise that things, it's not haram that the son or the daughter should tell their parents that my baba or my mother, this is Islamically wrong, and I advise you for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is there in the Quran. It's not only for father or mother to advise. If Allah bless the children with these good etiquettes and good things, halal resources, all these, son can tell his father, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that in the Quran, that Ibrahim alayhi salam, when he received the truth, he went to his father, his family member. And Allah mentioned that story also in the Quran. وَاذْكُرْ فِي الْكِتَابِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ إِنَّهُ كَانَ صَدِّيقًا نَبِيًّا إِذْ قَالَ لِأَبِيهِ يَا أَبَتِ لِمَ تَسْمَعُ مَا لَا يَبْصُرُ وَلَا. He tells his father also, oh my dear father, what you are doing, that is wrong. I advise you. I have something for you that need to be also presented. So those brothers and sisters who know that their parents are not doing well, they can also advise their parents. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He mentioned, my brothers and sisters, otherwise the time is coming. If we do not share this with our kids, and the time is coming, and another time is coming which they will not benefit us. يَوْمَ لَا يَنْفَعُ مَالٌ وَلَا بَنُونَ. But if they listen to these instructions, and they obey you, and they follow the Islam, then they will benefit you on the day of judgment as well. Remember, the Prophet ﷺ says, when إِذَا مَاتَ ابْنَ آدَمْ إِنْقَطَعَ عَمَلُهُ إِلَّا مِنْ ثَلَاثٍ. When the son of Adam dies, all good deeds are finished. But there are three things: صدقة جارية, continuous charity; علم نافع, that beneficial knowledge; and righteous children who will make dua even after death. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will unite them both in Jannah. Allah mentioned in Surah Al-Tur, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَاتَّبَعَتْهُمْ ذُرِّيَّتُهُم بِإِيمَانٍ أَلْحَقْنَا بِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّتَهُمْ. Allah says in the Quran. So this is, my brothers and sisters, note down this with you from ayah number 12 to 19 of Surah Luqman, juz number 21. You can share this with your family member, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us and our children on the right path. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among those people who save themselves and protect their own children from the fire. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين حبيبنا وحبيب رب العالمين. أما بعد، فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم إنا نسألك موجبات رحمتك وعزائم مغفرتك والغنيمة من كل بر والسلامة من كل إثم. لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا مبتلا إلا عافيته ولا مجاهدا إلا نصرته ولا مظلوما إلا أيدته ولا حاجة هي لك رضا إلا قضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم أصلح لنا ديننا الذي هو عصمة أمرنا، وأصلح لنا دنيانا التي فيها معاشنا، وأصلح لنا آخرتنا التي فيها معادنا، واجعل الحياة زيادة لنا في كل خير، واجعل الموت راحة لنا من كل شر. اللهم وفقنا لما تحب وترضاه. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أيد الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم، وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. آمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. عباد الله رحمكم الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله يذكركم وادعوه يستجب لكم واستغفروه لذنوبكم إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. وأقم الصلاة.